This is my 5th time recording this because PS4's capture card cannot manage to stop glitching out. I swear to God, if I get no Gato or anything for like Christmas or my birthday, I'm gonna be the happiest man alive. What is going on, guys? It is your brother from Better Study Number 4, and this is a theater recording. I'm sorry that I couldn't do a live commentary. I was kind of just, dicking around in a pub, and then all of a sudden I just got this idea for a video. And it's not really just an off-the-bat thing. I'm honestly not going to be telling you any lies or bullshit just to make it a interesting topic in this video. And one thing, I'm just going to go ahead and point this out. I used to be an S&D player, and to any of you who have been with my channel for a while, who have been here ever since I uploaded my first couple of videos, you would know that I am a very strongly oriented search player. I was thinking of the word there. I almost butchered. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about that for right now until I can figure out how to fucking like English. But if you guys know, or if you guys were with my channel for a while, you would know that I used to be a search player in pubs, and I still play search competitively in UMGs. Right now, I'm giving you an update right now. I'm like a 58.6k, which isn't that good. It's a lot better than a lot of people, but still it's not very good. I'm going to try and grind with my teammates again today. I was grinding with them last night, but unfortunately, I'll be open about it. I dropped 2 and 7 in a search and destroy 1 and done, and it was absolutely fucking awful. I won't lie, it's the second worst KD-wise game, or rather second worst game that I've ever done, score-wise, KD-wise, death-wise, kill-wise, just everything. But I am an avid search player, and the reason that I play search is because I used to play Rainbow Six. Now, if you guys don't know what Rainbow Six was, it was an old game for the PS3 and Xbox 360. It's basically Rainbow Six Siege, except single player almost exclusively, except for this trash, almost unbearable multiplayer system that they had in the old game. There were really a bunch of games in the Rainbow Six series besides Rainbow Six Siege, but my favorite was Rainbow Six Vegas. Now, the reason I liked Rainbow Six Vegas was because of really just the layout of the game, the way it felt, the way it moved. It was a lot like Call of Duty, which is kind of why I fell in love with Call of Duty. And one thing that I liked about it was the terrorist hunt mode, which was a single player or co-op, which meant that you could play with 2 people. Multiplayer mode where you would basically have to take out as many NPC enemies as possible while clearing a level, and sometimes even maintaining an objective, which is basically what the terrorist hunt is right now on Rainbow Six Siege, except it was a lot more complicated, or no, a lot less complicated. It was almost always what was it? Just regular terrorist hunt, like nothing else. I'm sorry I couldn't get streaks there. It would have made for a much better gameplay. Imagine 50 kills in a TDM with a sniper rifle. I'm getting off track. Terrorist hunt back then was almost the same, if just a little bit less complicated as it was with Rainbow Six Siege. Siege has the breakable walls, and the original Rainbow Six didn't, and the original Rainbow Six had one operator that you could play as, and he had a ton of weapons, and then you could completely customize those weapons with like extended mags and everything. But one thing that I loved was the realistic terrorist hunt mode, which was you had 1 life, you took 1 bullet, and you were dead. You could play co-op, but if you died, there was no checkpoints in realistic. Like in the other modes, in normal and easy, I mean, not normal and easy, there was only normal and hard. On normal and hard, there were checkpoints where if you died, your teammate would just have to get there and you would respawn. But on realistic, if you died, you were out for the running, and if all of your team died, you had to restart the entire level. And that was one thing that I seeked with search. I wanted to get back into the feeling of having only 1 chance, and if I fucked up, then it was done. I had to restart the whole thing. If I was on a streak, there was no second chance to get it back. And it kind of led me to that, alright? I didn't have to restart the whole damn game. I just had to start another round and depend on my teammates and depend on myself to do incredibly well because, you know, teammates on Black Ops 3 aren't worth, like, horse shit. But if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've uploaded Search, but one thing that you didn't know was that that was in my little spree of being obsessed with Call of Duty and where I made terrible decisions like ignoring school and everything. And in that time, one thing that got to me was the annoyingness of pubs. Now, I'm not talking about you just like, oh, you know, just, you know, using high caliber or something. No, I'm talking about motherfuckers that literally dick ride stuff and think they're good because they can do it. For example, this game, there was this King Tubby Mex. Yeah, that's it. You just killed me. And as you could tell, I died instantly. However, what you might know is that he has high caliber, but what you didn't know, he has rapid fire as well. He was using awareness, hardwired, sixth sense, and tracker all at the same time as well. So, you know, that just makes the game so much more immersive. I mean, I gotta give this guy an award for being fucking douchebag of the week when it comes to the Call of Duty game. But I run into that shit constantly. I'm not talking, you know, maybe I'd play a couple pubs and then sometimes I'll run into that one guy who just like literally tries his balls off and does all that other stuff. No, I'm talking literally trying your fucking ass off just to make sure that you win, even if it means you're being a scumbag shithead. Now, after this game, I dashboarded from the game that I was on after this. I'll be completely honest. I did that because of this error message that keeps popping up whenever I leave a pub, and I don't want to end up doing that. And it was getting really fucking boring because this motherfucker was using high caliber rapid fire M8, rapid fire Vesper, awareness, tracker, sixth sense, and C4. Now you cannot look me in the eye and tell me that that is not so unbelievably horseshit. And I run into groups of people like that on every public match besides this one. Groups. Because that's all that this is anymore. It's just sweaty nerds trying to get crypto keys so they can do fucking openings and shit and not upload it. It's just unbelievably dumb and obnoxious. I just don't want anything to do with public matches anymore, and that's why I got into competitive, because in competitive, people don't play like pussies. In competitive, people play the game like it's a damn game. Even though, you know, it's taken very seriously in competitive, they still play it like it's a game and not like it's realistic mode and sit in a corner. Realistic mode on Rainbow Six was fun, but geez fucking lord. It doesn't give you an excuse to camp in a corner with a shotgun rapid fire and then an M8 high caliber rapid fire overkill with it. Holy shit, that's glitchy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm just gonna say I'm glad for all the support that this channel's been getting so far. One thing that I'm gonna ask you guys at the end of this video is to comment down below what your opinion on pubs is, and really, like, if you agree with me or not, and why or why not, or you don't even have to do that. I'm acting like a fucking English teacher right now. What am I saying? I did hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. Peace.